Hi everybody, how's it going? It's showtime. So I've actually messed up a little bit. I've booked this for 8. I meant to do it for 9 because I've got another session for YouTube Academy at 8, but I'm skipping it because I committed. So here I am. I guess I could have gone to the 8 thing and then the 9 thing because there's nobody here anyway, but you know, I to be honest, I struggled to come to this, but I committed and I figured, what is the point in committing to something and then not doing it? You might as well not, you know what I mean? So here I am. Let me get my book. Here's the beautiful book. Will McNicol. Dragonflies, Frogs and Bumblebees. So I left you on Sunday, was my last session, having got to really the end of the first page of how many pages in total? 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. And what was happening was I was starting to feel some pain in my pinky from not having built up the muscle and not having warmed up. So I think today I will start. That angle's not very good, is it? I think the camera lens is zoomed. I hope it is. Yes, it is. I'll change it to 28. That should work. I can get this microphone out the way. And we've got a bit of the monitor coming in the shot, which we can remove like that. Maybe come a little bit that way. Right, that should be good. So how's the angle? I can't see because of the book. Pretty good, pretty good. Can I knock that light down a smidgen? No, it's at 1%. It's already at 1%. It's cold, actually. My hands are not warm. Could have done with a cup of tea, sitting, you know. Oh, I feel that already. Oh, ragga, I go. take a look at Dragon's Back. If you're watching and you'd like to drop a comment in the chat, that would be great. I like a bit of interaction in my videos. Just to let me know that you're there and we can say hi, you know. Okay. I forgot the footstool again, didn't I? I did. One day. Oh, I think I was doing it with that finger, was it? Hello, Stephen. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for ages, man. This is a friend of mine from Aaron, a guitar nerd. Oh yeah. So I'm just working on a tune here, Stephen, by Will McNicol, which is very challenging. So may not be the most entertaining thing in the world, but I'm making myself accountable so that I can actually learn the damn piece, because I haven't learned a new tune in quite a long time. So that's why I'm doing this. So we've got pinch harmonics or artificial harmonics, which is a challenge to be sure. tune in there somewhere. It's got there's a hammer on there. With a harmonic at the beginning. So that's on the same string, so I can actually slide up, but it sounds messy. That's where it changes strings. So should I change fingering there? There's no fingering indicated on the notation, so actually there is there. I believe that's fingering. It starts with 4. No, there is fingering, right, okay. It might have been useful to have thought about checking that a couple of weeks ago when I started. So it looks like we're starting with the 4th finger on that. And then 1. Am I getting this right? Then that's, yeah, it looks like it. Four. Yeah, that's it. So let's just work on that fingering and consolidate that with the and then there's no finger, so I guess it's the same. And let's check that. So if that's the same, two, and one. You can actually keep that ringing. Change the timbre of that note by moving the plucking position closer to the sound hole, because when you're doing the artificial harmonic you kind of have to be here. And that can become a moment. 4. It's here. 2. And then the hammer. Then you've got that. Let's check the fingering here. Yeah, 5/7 is 1, 2. Fingering, fingering, fingering. The pinky must be 4. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. No thumb. That'll be T. Which means at the beginning we're doing that. Which gives us 1 finger, 1 fret. No, it doesn't. Needs to be that finger. Like that. 15, 12, 14. Four. One. 3. Four. 1. So it's doable. And then we got 12. 10. figure this out again. Right, I think I could spend the next 30 minutes actually on this bar, practicing that movement, that transition. It's going to get sore. So let's go back to the top with the correct fingering this time. It's not down there yet. I'm going to try something. I think this guitar's in Dadgad. Yes, it is. Let's use the tuner. I meant to try this last time and I didn't because it was in Dadgad and I was lazy. Right, let's try on this. 19, oh, it's a little, there's no cutaway. It's comforting in a way. Ahaha. Right, so the point of this practice bit was to check whether the wide spacing on the Ken Walker guitar was really making me miss the string, playing the wrong string with the picking hand. And I told myself I was going to persevere with it. I'm going to persevere with it. I need to stop telling myself I'm going to do things and not doing them, and scheduling calls and not showing up for them, which I don't do, which is why I'm here now. You are my accountability team. Oh, there's nobody there, but if there were, right, let's go back and see what's going on here. It needs to be. That's not in tune. Ooh. That's a tricky shape. Listen to that sustain. Still going. This is, what a tone. This is where it's at. This is when you break through. Wow. That's an E. One of Ken Walker's superpowers is his fat trebles. And I always thought it meant on the high E string. But no. When you're playing the D string at the 14th fret, such a complex tone. Hi, David. Yeah, I was surprised actually when I learned it was in standard. Pleasantly surprised, I'll say. I do like standard. But yes, lovely chords. I'll just bring that up on the screen there for my Facebook and Twitter people, so that they will know what I'm responding to. I've been finding this real challenge with these shapes. These are completely new shapes to me. This is so beautiful. You missed me just listening to that high E note on this guitar because it just sounds amazing. It's so resonant, complex, and the sustain just goes on and on and on. We are blessed with our guitars. So I was just playing with the chords here to get used to the shapes. That's me on page 2. Awesome. That's the moment in the tune when that low E note comes in for the first time. It's like, oh. I remember Tony McManus talking about moments when I was learning to play Isla Ranter's Reel, and he explained there's some notes that he does in that, you know, they surprise the audience, and I love that. Does it go back? I haven't, it's that. So I haven't actually been paying attention. This guitar's coming alive, I tell you. It's a red spruce top, known as Adirondack. And it takes an hour-ish to wake up, you know? And then it just starts to bring tears to your eyes. the fingering for that is presumably same as before. 3, 1, 2. I can't use my thumb though there, because I need my thumb for there, which means first time around I should be doing it the same way. Was I? I think so. That. That's really hard to grab that quickly. So I need to work on a transition from that. Ooh. Pinky. Does he finger that bit? He does. So pinky. Okay, so I'm coming from here. That's 1 and 2. How could it stay? I think it has to. I couldn't have done that half an hour ago. So the 9 is marked as finger 3, and then it does not change, so it must be, so I was changing it because it was too hard, but then it makes the next bit, yeah, it has to be finger 3 all the way through. Boy oh boy though. David is confirming that that is in fact how you do that. Thank you, David. That's very helpful. You have to, because if you don't, that bit isn't accessible enough, because I was coming from here. doable, but it's not as smooth. So yeah. Yeah, it's a good workout indeed, David's saying. It's when coming at this piece from having not played fingerstyle for a long time, not made those stretches, not been practicing scales. Yeah, I jumped in at the deep end, I think. I kind of knew I was doing that anyway, and that's how it needed to be, I think. As long as I'm careful not to do any damage, you know. When we get into that's 5 minutes to 9. So I've only got 5 more minutes, so I'm pleased with today's progress. I attempted that last bar on page 1 for the first time in my last session, and yeah, it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. Now it's beginning to happen, as well as that section. Having figured out that. First time I tried that last week, that wasn't happening either. It's amazing how it doesn't take all that much time. Maybe it's because I suppose I'm advanced level, that I don't know, when I started playing this piece for the first time, which was only, and this is my third 1 hour session, and the first 1 hour session, remember, I couldn't even play pinch harmonics. But I think that my experience of many years makes these kinds of pieces accessible to me, and that's a real joy to realise, because I was getting a bit concerned that I wasn't playing enough and that I wasn't actually all that good. And you know, I know people have told me in the past that I'm a good player, but I was beginning to doubt that because I haven't learnt anything new for such a long time. So this exercise, this experience of doing this online, live on my social media, is helping me immensely, immeasurably. I mean, I didn't feel like coming on here tonight, I'll be honest with you. I was like, you know, but I scheduled it this morning knowing that I was going to feel that way at night. And at 7:30 I said to myself, I've committed to this. I'm going to have to do it, because otherwise what's the point, right? And once I get over that hump and into the play, and you saw my joy there just listening to some of those trebles on this amazing Kim Walker guitar. Finding that joy is why I'm doing this, because that joy has been absent from my life for a while. The joy of guitar. And it all came about just because I was listening to Tommy Emmanuel one morning in a co-working session that I just happened to be hosting, which meant I was the DJ for the morning. I could choose the sounds. So I put on some Tommy Emmanuel, and that got it to me. You know, I was like, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, why am I not playing? So, yeah, this is a good way of making myself show up and pushing me into that joy zone. Not the boy zone, the joy zone. That's a good place to be. So if you want to continue watching my journey, you might get to hear some page 2 on Sunday. I'm intending to do this again probably at the same time, 8 PM on Sunday. So at the moment I've managed to schedule 2 hours a week. I think 3 hours was a bit of a stretch. I'm going to keep it at 2 and just commit right here. So if I don't show up next time and I've scheduled it and you've seen the scheduled posts, send me a message, call me out on it. Thank you. But for now, it's time to rest this wrist a little bit. And when I come back, it will be all the stronger, I think, for having had 2 sessions of being stretched. So, thanks for showing up. Lovely to see you again, David. I appreciate it. And I will see you all again on Sunday. Bye for now.